tell you one thing, there's more to life than just running. So after my first marathon, I thought I'd hang up my shoes, put the ribbon on the wall, bucket list, check. No. It got in my blood, it got in my system, it changed who I was as a person. So what did I mean when I said running isn't life? I mean, you see these shirts that say running is life, just do it, run. I mean, there's all these catchphrases that have to do with running, but I think you know where I'm going with this. The truth of the matter, in my opinion, is you have to fit running into your life. And that can be difficult. And I'm probably speaking to about 95% of the people who are watching this, but I have a demanding job. And my wife has a demanding job. We blended a family. We have 5 kids between the two of us, from 19 to 12. We got one in the Air Force, one graduating next week, another one graduating next year, and then we have a 13-year-old, and then we have a 12-year-old that's gonna be 13. So you know where I'm going with this. We're very busy. And on top of all that, we breed puppies on the side. We've got another small business on the side. We are just busy. And so every time I turn around, it's running day, and I've got to somehow find a little bit of time to train, because that's my life, and I have to fit the running into that. But I wanted to wrap up this video and talk to the people that are actually watching it, and that's the subscribers or new people or people that have slid in and happen to be watching this one video. Thank you. If you've dropped a like or a comment, it means the world to me. It gives me another lift to my step to keep pushing me forward to my second goal of running a second marathon. It's fantastic. But you know what's even crazier is about halfway through my first marathon training, I started getting these messages from people that were saying, hey Chris, you've encouraged me to get out and do something. You've encouraged me to run a 5K. You've encouraged me to run a half marathon. You've encouraged me to run a full marathon. I'm not a run. How am I encouraging these people? And that's when the game changed for me. I was making these videos for myself, documentary style, just to have something to look back on what it took to go from 0 to a marathon in 5 months. And I did that, and I have those videos, and along the way, it started changing people's lives, and that's been crazy. It's been hard for me to swallow that I'm making an impact. So I'm trying to now encourage people. I've realized that what I am doing is encouraging people, and that motivates me even more. I'll give you a prime example. Today I was running and it was hot. It was not a great day. Didn't feel like I did very much or accomplished very much. And then as I was finishing, I got a ding. I got a notification. And Jana Henderson, thank you for subscribing. She sent me a message, and a great message. And this is just one of many. I mean, many that I've sent. Basically, she said she came across my channel. And she's so inspired by my drive and my commitment to go from not running to a marathon in 6 months. And I'm like, is she talking to me? I mean, and she said, keep on sharing your journey. So here I am, I'm still sharing my journey. It means a lot that you wrote this. She started out, she couldn't run more than 30 seconds. And now she's training for, I think she's training for her first half marathon in September, and she's hoping to do a full marathon in the spring. So, Jana, keep going. You can do it. I know you can do it. But at the end, she said, thanks for being awesome. And you know what, Jana? No, you are awesome. The fact that you're committed to do this, and you've been training, and you couldn't run 30 seconds, and now you're training for a half marathon, you're awesome. And everybody out there that shares that same journey, that same story, that same drive, and are pushing for that, you are all awesome. And if you want to do this, you can be awesome. And I believe me, there's many people. Jana's telling a story. I'm telling a story. There's a lot of people telling a story, and you can do it.